Hello everyone, welcome to day 26 of 30-day challenge of learning Tableau from scratch. In today's video, we are going to talk about Tableau dashboard actions. So for that, let us create a dashboard and we'll apply different actions that are available. So let us get started without wasting much time. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So let us create a dashboard specific to region analysis. So we are going to do a region wise analysis, and for that I'm trying to take again sample superstore. I'm just adding my region to my column shelf, and I'm also adding region sales to my label, and maybe I'll add to this. Okay, so something like this I want to do. I'll just format it. I want it on the top. Okay, so this is our first sheet. I'm writing it as region wise sales, and then I want to do it specific to date, and for each year how much of sales we are doing. I want to find out that. So for that I'm just taking my sales and dropping it here. Okay, maybe we can do it month wise also. So year wise sales, and I'm just going to take region wise category I'm taking, and sales I'm trying to find out. Okay, so few things I'm trying to add so that we can explore filter actions, all the different types of actions I mean here. And one more, one, two, three we have done, right? So category wise sales, same like this. I want to do it for subcategory. So I'm just so I'm keeping it a subcategory level here. And now let us try to add all of this to our view. So I'm just trying to add region wise sales on the top I need. Okay, I don't need all of this. Let us remove what we don't need. Okay, and year wise sales would be here, and then okay here. Yeah, so let us adjust the size here. Okay, and okay, so something like this I have created. Maybe we can format more if we need, but for now, not. Yeah, so let us add borders to each of the line, each of the sheet here. I'm just creating, just adding for every sheet here. Okay. Yep. And then we'll just convert the, yeah, because all of these are in blue. So I wanted to convert that also in the same format. Now, if I want all of these sheets to interact with each other, first thing is we can add a filter into the view and we can filter them based on the requirement. But other thing that I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to do it using actions here. So for that, what we can do is we need to go to dashboard, click on actions, and you can create different types of actions here. So click on add action and you will see these are the different types of actions available. Filter action, highlight action, go to URL, go to sheet, change parameter, change set values. So these are the different types of parameters we have available. So we are going to discuss about first four today, and for this two I'll create a specific video. Okay, click on this filter. Okay, now every action that you have on this or that you are going to create, you can apply that in three methods. That is run action on hover, select, menu. Okay, so we are going to see the difference for each of these objects which are very important, and here also clearing the selection, what will happen. Okay, now when we are trying to create an action, there are two things that we need to take care. First is what is your source sheet. Second one is what is your target sheet. Now my source is my region wise sales, right? If you see here, this is the sheet region wise sales which is on the top. When we click on that, we want all other sheets to be impacted, right? So I will click on this, so that's why I'm selecting only this. So my impacted sheets are, except to that, all the other sheets, right? So you can choose whatever the worksheets you need. Okay, so I am just going to select on menu here. We will see how it will work, and then clearing the selection, I will keep filtered values. So I'm keeping all the values here when I'm not doing anything. Okay, so click OK, click OK. Now your action is created. Now when you click on this central region, you are getting a pop-up called as a filter one, right? Because you have created as a menu action, right? So if I click on this, that action is applied to that. Now see here, only central region is being visible, right? So we can do this. Okay, so here also it is central and it is displaying only central cells. You can observe the difference. See again, east I'm selecting, filter one, values are changing and it is showing for east. So this is your menu action, right? So I'm going to again dashboard. Again, I'm going to actions. I want to edit that. Click on that, edit. Okay. So this time I'm going to select, this is select option, run action to select, and I'm clicking on OK. So still it is clearing the selection will keep filtered values. Okay. Click OK. Okay. Now see here, when I click on this simple action is being applied. So most preferably in real time, you will see majority of your actions are on select type only. Okay, so this is something that you need to do. Now we have seen an option where, clearing the selection. So I'm hitting escape button. Everything is deselected. Now when I deselected, it is keeping up all the values, right? Because that is what we have selected here. If I go to action, edit, keep filtered value. So that's why it is having all the values. So now I'm clicking on uh, exclude all values. Okay, click OK and OK. Now if I select the central, it is showing central, fine. But if I click on escape, everything is becoming blank here, see, because we have excluded all the values from the view. Clearing the selection will exclude all the values. So that's why your sheet is becoming blank. But once you start, clicking on any object, it will start showing the values for that particular thing. So that way also you can play. Okay. So three methods you can play with. Select, we have seen, sorry, exclude all options or show all values, keep filtered values. Show all values means click OK. So when you are not selecting anything, so as of now it is central, right? If you observe here, But when I don't select anything, I'll get back all the values again here. See, here, here, everything. Okay, so that is the difference between each type of action options that we have available, which you can take care when you are applying. Okay, now here run action on, we have seen menu and select. Now I'm just clicking on hover to show you. Click OK. Now here you don't need to click, simply you just need to move the cursor. See, when I moved it, action is being applied. Now if it is really required that you want to apply action on hover, you can try to apply this action. Otherwise, most preferably our action type would be select action type. Okay, so this is the first filter that we have. So mostly it will be single select only, because we want to perform based on single select action. Okay, so next is and one more thing that we need to take care here is, so what is happening is when it is trying to communicate with multiple sheets, it is trying to see if there is any common, you know, field that is available, so that it can filter out. So there can be more than one or there can be one, but when you want to specifically tell Tableau that you have to filter only on this particular field, then you can specify that here, like say selected fields, and you can specify what is the field you need. Okay, but always remember, when you are using this, the field that you are trying to specify should be used in that sheets, then only that will work, otherwise it will not work. Okay, so it is very custom way of applying actions on your dashboard. Okay, so I'm just clicking on OK, and I'm just removing it for now. Click OK. Next, I'm applying another type of action here. Again, add action. This time I'm adding highlight action. Okay, so same thing. I will select a region wise select this thing. So here we can navigate from source dashboard one. By default it is okay. So I have all the options to choose from. Either I can select direct region wise, or I can select from here. So you can go to different dashboards as well, you can go to different worksheets as well, but anything that should be within this workbook only. Okay, so I'm just trying to uncheck that, and I'm doing it on select. Click OK. Okay, now I've selected central. Now see here, only central region is being highlighted, right? Because here we do not have any line for central region, it is not highlighting. So let us try to solve that. Here what I'm doing is I'm trying to add my region into the view. Now if I go to dashboard, see, only central is being highlighted. If I select east, only east is being highlighted. South, south. West, west. So this is your highlight action. Okay, so next type of action is a URL action. Go to dashboard, actions. I'm going to just remove it, add action, go to URL. So if at all you want to navigate, after clicking you want to navigate to any particular site, then you can do that. So let us simply create one sheet where I want to navigate to Wikipedia here. So what I'm trying to do is simply trying to create one calculated field, and I'm going to write as wiki here. Okay, but I'm just dropping it on shapes here, and I've converted my mark tab into shape, taking this and dropping it on wiki, going to shapes, and I'm going to select the shape of that. Okay, select that, apply. Okay, we got that, right? So I'm just going to make it entire view. Okay, and I'm going to use this in my dashboard. Go to dashboard here, I'll somewhere here I'll write. Yeah, so let us remove unwanted items. So I don't need title. I'll just have a small thing. Yeah. So now when I click on this, I want this to navigate to Wikipedia here. So I'm just going to take Wikipedia here and find out the link. So this is my main page. I want to navigate to this page when I click. So you can do it same way. Now dashboard, actions. Okay. So I'm just removing this. Add action, URL action. Okay. So when do you want to navigate? So when I click on this particular sheet, Wikipedia link, I want to navigate to this particular site. So this is how your link is generating. You can validate from here also. If it is taking you to the proper thing, then you can do it. If at all you want to pass any values during the runtime, you can pass it from here. Okay, like say that will get appended as slash, and if at all you want to pass like say region name, that you can do it here. Okay, so I'm just removing that and click OK. Okay, now if I click on this, okay, it is as hyperlink. Let us actions, edit. I want this on selected type. Okay, what are that I will list. Okay, okay. Now dash. Oh, now if I click on this, it is taking me to that particular page. So that way also I can do here. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to pass values at runtime. Okay. So I'm just going to add a region here to my columns or row shelf, and I'll just try to have it something like this. I'm going to actions again. I'm editing this action. So here I'm just appending that the region in the runtime. Go to insert. Here I should see region name. I want to append that. Maybe I'm going to actions, edit it. Here we have region. I'm going to insert and region. Okay. So click OK. Now observe I'm selecting this central region icon. So this central will be appended to the link. Click on this. Now see here, central is passed at the runtime. Likewise, if I click on any object, I'm clicking on east. East is being appended to the static link that we have. So that way we can apply actions, URL actions to the view. Next, we will see how we can navigate from one sheet to another. Okay, so I'm just going to again actions. I'm going to remove this for now. Add action, go to sheet. Okay, so if now I want to navigate from one sheet to another sheet. Okay, so okay, let us try to maybe create another sheet here. I want to navigate to home. Okay, if I click on this. Okay, so I'm going to create a calculated field again, and I'm going to write it as home, and I'm writing it as home, and click OK. I'm going to take that field again, and I'm going to drop it on shapes again because I already have a shape for that. I'll try to import that using which is under my images. Use that, apply, okay. Okay, so we got that. Let us make it entire view. Now I'm going to use this in the view. Okay, and we will try to navigate to any different sheets here. Okay, so maybe cross tab report I want to navigate. So we'll create one static, one normal cross tab report which has region wise, category wise, subcategory information. Okay, and I'm going to take sales and drop it on the view. Okay, so normal cross tab report I have created. This I'm going to add it to my dashboard so that users who want to see can see how our data is in cross tab. Okay, so let us make it hide title and yeah, this is how it is looking. Maybe we can make it fit width, so we get a cursor here, and now it is scrollable. Okay, now I want to navigate to dashboard too when I'm selecting hey, this one. Okay, so or you can write anything, but just now I've added a normal icon here. Maybe we'll just change it to any icon here. We will see if we have anything relevant here. I'm going here and mm, okay, maybe I'll try to add field arrows. I just want to show users to be able to, okay, I'll just try to add this so that he understands if you click on this it will take us to next level. Okay, something that's like I have added. Now I'm going to add that to my view. Okay, and I'll just put it somewhere here, and let us remove the unwanted things, and I'm trying to simplify my view. Hide it. Okay, and now let us apply the action. Okay, so dashboard actions. So this time go to sheet action. So I'm going to select, okay, okay, we need to select home, right? So that was the worksheet. So I'm unchecking all the other things. Now I'm selecting target sheet. Okay, so what is a target sheet? It should be sheet 7. Okay, so I'm selecting sheet 7, or we can go to dashboard also. So we'll try to see on select. I want click OK. Okay. Now if I click on this, it is taking me to this. That way I can navigate from one dashboard to another dashboard based on the click. So using navigation also you can do. So I'm using navigation button in the dashboard uh, option. If you see, dragging it here and again putting it here. Now I want to navigate. So I'm just clicking on this edit button and navigate to where. Okay, you can click on this. I want to navigate to dashboard too when I click on this. So you can, set it using text object or image object. If I select image, it will ask us to choose the image that we can add it from here, or you can write text also. Option is up to you. So I'm just writing the name here. Okay, navigate to dashboard too. I want title you can do. So okay, so click apply. Okay, so this is how it is looking, and well, I for now I'm removing it. Now if I click on this, like say alt click, it is navigating to this dashboard to see here. Hold your so in local machine when you are testing you need to hold alt click, but in server it will automatically navigate. So that way you can do here. So these are something that are important from actions perspective. Okay, so go to actions. So we have seen filter action, highlight action, go to URL, and go to sheet. 4 important actions we have seen, which are very important in real time. Tomorrow, what we'll do is we'll try to create another video where I'm going to show you about the changing set values, changing parameter values. Okay. So with that said, I'm ending today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it does, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, and have a good day.